I don't fly very often.
Thank you very much, sir.
I tried to bring my cash in with it. She kept me out too.
Gonna miss you, right?
I know.
For how long you're going?
Week?
Oh,
Almost
okay. Vacation?
8 days, yeah. Yeah, vacation. Oh, it goes like this. It's magnet.
Please.
More cards.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Awesome. Thank you. So yeah, we're on our way to California. We're gonna go there for a couple of days, hang out with Cassius, play some magic cards, go to what's that place? Frankenstein's. I keep wanting to say Frankenstein's. I don't know why, but Frankenstein's. It's a huge nerd place. It's like Comic-Con, but all one store. Then we're gonna go to Vegas. We're gonna go to Magic-Con, and then that's where things are gonna get extra exciting. Extra exciting. A year ago, I didn't even think about renewing my passport. Like, I don't even know, like, I lost it. I remember having it when I moved to, like, the Toronto area. In 5 years, it disappeared because I'm like, I'm never using this again. So, but look at that. It's what, 2 in 2 months. C13. Excellent. We'll make it there. The plane's on the other side of that glass. It's all that matters. So we're here, we got time. So, I told you I'm terrified of flying too, right? I get like vertigo. It's almost like, you know when you go up and you can feel like your bottom, like your inner chest just sinking down? It's weird, it's like constant. Like even when we're up in the air, I still have that sinking feeling. Take one of the food. I got like a 3-story escalator at Yorkdale Mall. I won't go to food court anymore. No. I'm gonna have a nap. So I didn't sleep good last night. Intentionally. So I can be tired and sleep today. So I'm not scared all the time looking out the window. Coffee. I need coffee. And the flight, I didn't even sleep. I'd sleep for like 2 minutes, and then I'd just get this feeling like I fell off a plane. I'd wake up. Oh yeah, definitely coffee. Is that coffee? Oh, it's sushi. It's not even close. Not even close. Right? We took a shuttle to the other side of the airport to get the bags. Take a shuttle to come to here, which took us around the airport again, where we just got where we landed and then came back. And now we're getting another shuttle to get the rental car. We landed 2.5 hours ago and took a little shuttle bus to go pick up our bags. Took a shuttle bus to go get another shuttle bus to come to the rental place to take the car that wasn't ours, because the Nissan or whatever, they didn't have it. So then we ended up with some other car, a nicer car, and tire pressure was low. We didn't even get off the lot, turn around, drop it off, and then now we're in the third vehicle, and hopefully there's really close taco trucks, because I'm getting hangry now. We've been up since like 6 o'clock our time, which is like 3 o'clock this time, so it's what, 12 hours now? 12 hours. And there was no food on that plane. Okay, we're getting tacos. Everything's okay. Troubles that we had all day long and whatever, we're getting tacos. Oh, they better take debit card. good. Oh man. Look at that. I don't think I've ever had carrots and tacos before. I'm excited. They're like salsa carrots. I don't know how they did it, but it's salsa carrots. If I had this before we went on, I could sleep on the plane. It's so good. Taco truck right there, so good. Get it. 3 tacos, like 10 bucks. You got that in Toronto, it'd be like 30, 40 bucks. Easy. It's fresh, it's so good. Everything about that was awesome. The guy even showed us the ceviche. I'm not big on ceviche, but it looked so good. Just, it was 5 bucks and his plate was full. Like, you don't get that in Canada. Oh, I'm definitely a lot happier now. With no food. All they gave us was water. I was pretty hungry. I was getting hangry, but now I feel fantastic. So we just had lunch, finally, after 3 hours from our flight. But guess what? We're going back to the rental car because they gave us the wrong key. Oh yeah, we're going back. Oh, but it's good. Is it good? Oh yeah, it's good. Finally got tacos, coffee, we have the rental car, and we made it to the beach. We should have seen if Ace rental car had one of these. We definitely should have taken that. Look at it. What surprises me is like the length of the beach. Like when you go to like Ontario, like most of the beaches are like half the length. Like this, like you gotta walk. Like that's probably why there's trucks and stuff so they can drive to the side. And, like ours would be up to that little tire there. That's it.
When you're doing your taxes, if it's legal to claim for your son certain things, you're not going to say, no, I don't want to do that. You'll take an extra $5.
This is the first time I've been to the West Coast. Like I haven't even been to BC. This is wild. Absolutely wild. I still can't get over the mountain. Definitely thinking about my mom right now. My mom was diagnosed in June around Father's Day last year, and then almost a year to the day is when I went and found the card. And it was, you know, again, I'm not a spiritual person, but like, you know, part of me feels like she was part of it. That day I was supposed to go to work, and I'd been up all night. I woke up in the morning, I was depressed, like I was crying and stuff like that, so I called into work. And you know, I was seeing a therapist at the time, and she talked about, you know, oxytocin is something that, you know, we naturally come up with, but we need to entice it, so we need to do things to make us happy in order to create that chemical in our body. So, you know, I was at home and I'm like, you know what, pre-release comes out today, Lord of the Ring comes out today, like I'm gonna do something to make me happy. And sure enough, I went out and that's how I found the card. So, you know, a big part of everything was, the hardest part was not being able to call her and tell her what was going on. but I know like she had to have been part of it. Like there's too many coincidences and all the things that happen for it not to make sense. Like even she always said like our lucky number for the family was the 19th. Like I got married in 2019. Her birthday was the 19th. My uncle's birthday was the 19th. It was literally the 19th pack I opened that day. I don't necessarily feel like she's here, but as if like she guided me towards this, as if she was part of this in the sense that, you know, like not specifically here with us on this beach, but like, you know, part of the journey. Like for me to be able to do this, to be able to take time off of work, to be able to enjoy something or even see something like this, you know, like with her, like we just talked about even possibly going to Vegas or even to see a Leafs game and look at everything that's going through. Like even on that note, like her thing was, you know, Vegas, gambling, going to see a Leafs game. When we went to see Post Malone the first time, I didn't even know it at the beginning. After everything went down and he went to go start his concert, two gentlemen approached us and introduced themselves, and it was Ty Domi and his son. And to me, like, again, I'm not a big Leaf fan, but for them to be there in that moment, it's like, you know, it's like a little hint. It's almost like there's so many little breadcrumbs along the way that, again, it's not like she's here physically or she, like, I feel her right now, like, behind me in a sense, but it's almost like she set up a path and I'm kind of following it in a sense. Like I was, you know, gonna be here and it was almost like it was meant to be in a sense, because, you know, realistically I wouldn't have thought to come out here to California, and for the fact of it, I'm coming out to California and then going to Vegas after. It's insane. Part of all of this is just like almost like I'm living her dream, or like the goals that she had in a sense. Because yeah, like I had opportunities to go to Vegas, but I never did. You know, like I always had school or I had to go to work and stuff like that. And now with everything that's happened, I have the opportunity. I have, you know, the financial stability to be like, okay, I'm going to take a week off and actually go and enjoy myself and do something relaxing and something that, you know, is fun. And, you know, like I said before, that creates that oxytocin, that, you know, creates that happiness. The week that I took that time off for work and went into the store and pulled that car, that was probably one of the hardest weeks of my life. You know, all the stuff that I went through with my mom, it was almost like I almost made it as if it was work, so I didn't take it home. Like I just kept, you know, just went through the motions and did the best I can to be there. Then once she passed away, that's when like everything kind of sank in, and it was a hard time. But now, you know, it's not even 4 months later, and I'm a completely opposite person. You know, I have a completely, not a different view, but like I don't feel sad anymore. You know, like I know it was a sad thing, but I'm not sad about it. I'm not upset that my mom passed away. Like, yeah, it sucks that she's not here, but I have all these little breadcrumbs that remind me of her. You know. You mix that up. And they're playing with VM Rose. It's the Spanish iced latte with non-dairy, so instead of cream they put pistachio milk or something like that. Oh, it tastes like pistachio. It's like a pistachio ice cap. For those that are used to Tim Hortons, it's a pistachio ice cap. So that's so awesome. But yeah, California is definitely a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. I thought, you know, and we talked about it, like the snooty kind of, almost like Toronto, but worse. But no, I think the people here are like nicer than Toronto. Like, I didn't hear anyone honking from that whole trip from the airport to here, which is like, what, we drove for about an hour. And people let you in front. People like, even, and this is the crazy one, I know a lot of cyclists in Toronto are really crazy about the bike lane, and we made a turn into the bike lane, and the guy's just like, hey, come on, just be careful now. I was like, is that guy Canadian? Like, holy. But yeah, like the people here are so nice, and it's laid back. It's not crazy and hustle bustle. We went to a coffee, like the first coffee store, and we're talking to the barista, and we're talking for almost 10 minutes, and there's a lineup starting to form. No one cared. No one was in a rush. No one was like, hey, let's go. And it's like a Monday night and the sun's setting. Like, it's different. It's laid back. It's easygoing. It's really good.